Thanks for tuning in. See Andy back with another video. Sports fans only. If you like the content, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. On deck, is Shakur Stevenson overrated? He's a little bit disappointed with his performance. He says he thinks his performance was awful. He's acknowledging that he didn't do well, receiving a lot of criticism from around the boxing world. I would say a very underwhelming performance. Young boxer on the come up in the boxing world, getting a lot of props. And he just didn't live up to the expectation, lackluster performance. I remember in the past, last couple of years, he was saying that so many people were ducking him, that so many people didn't want to smoke. He had mentioned names like Tank, Devin Haney. He even had brought up at one point, I heard him mention he wouldn't mind taking a shot at Pacquiao back in the days. I'm sure he just was talking, but you got to live up to the hype and the internet hype and everything like that. This fight with De Los Santos kind of exposed him in a lot of ways. Like I said, very underwhelming, getting a lot of criticism. I guess you could say good defense. It's all about hitting and not get hit, but you can have a great defensive, avoid punches and everything like that, but you have to stand in and fight. You have to have a better offensive output. I've seen him work with people like Floyd, a lot of different people and things like that. And his trainers and everything. He looked real good with the headgear, real good in the sparring. But under the big lights is where it's really important. So to me, just didn't look, well, not just me, but like I said, very underwhelming. It's going to be tough for him, I feel like, to become a real big pay-per-view star. It's going to take a lot. He's going to have to get in there and get some notable wins, not just survive. He's going to have to get in there and really beat some people. It's like this fight right here. He kind of dug himself in the hole where I feel like the expectations are even higher now. He needs to come out and actually win. Punch stats, Shakur, 209 punches, only landing 65 punches landed, 21-0, 10 knockouts. Just didn't live up to it. Like I said, it's going to be tough to be a pay-per-view star. People come to see, we all like defense, but people come, they pay big money to see the offense. I would say versus Tank Davis, I don't give him a chance. At some point, he's going to have to dig in and fight with Tank. Tank at some point will close the distance, corner him. Tank, I think very underrated boxing skills, but Tank got the punching power, the experience. He's been under the bright lights. Really good defense. I see him right now working on Floyd, looking real sharp with working on some new moves, some counter punches, getting up out of the corner and things like that with your back on the rope. So with the boxing skills, I just think and the punching power, Tank Davis, I feel like stops him. I would probably rather easy. I think I just don't see him on that level. I hope he can stop talking about that and focus on the next fight that's in front of him. Maybe a little rematch with De Los Santos. Not sure. Him versus Haney, that'll be tough. Devin gonna try to work the jab. Shakur gonna try to work the jab. They might draw the 1-2. It's not. I don't feel like it'll be much. It'll be really a defensive battle, I feel like. But I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Hit the comment section. Let me know if you think his performance was underrated. No, let me know if you think what you think of his performance. Also, if he's overrated. And also, I did hear him mentioning, it's not like he's making excuses, but he's throwing hints that he might have had a hand injury and things like that. To me, it doesn't really matter. You got two hands. You gotta put up some offense. That's what people really come for. So hit the comment section. Let me know if you think he's just not living up to the hype. If he's overrated, underrated, let me know. Sports fans only. Peace.